so that way I can blend it out and it looks more like a sculpted nail. And then we're going to freeze it in place, so that way we can blend in the cuticle and make it look really, really seamless. And you can see when I hold it down, I go with the lamp and I almost go like in a circular motion like this. So that way the light hits all of it and it freezes really nice and evenly. And I'm using press-on gel today because that's generation 1 of the products to apply the 1, 2, 3 go. So generation 1 is press-on gel, generation 2 is DIY gel, generation 3 is a bubblegum gel. Just to show all the products again, to showcase them. A lot of people ask which one stays on better or what's the difference in it. It's just the medium and the viscosity. But other than that, there really is no one is better than the other answer. Because they all stick just as well. They all last just as long. They all give you beautiful, really seamless results. It just comes down to personal preference and what's going to work best for you. So was there something you asked for your birthday, like a gift or something you really want? Jewelry?
Yeah, last year was, I think last year, because I hadn't eaten those butt cakes.
Uh-huh.
And I think that someone at work had brought the little cupcake ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I had tasted it. I liked the red velvet.
Ooh.
So good. I was like, that's what I'm getting for my birthday.
Red velvet cake sounds really good.
It was really, really good. So I'm getting ready. It was a Friday, so I'm getting ready to run in and do my errands and stuff with my daughter. What are your plans today? Well, I'm gonna get ready. We'll do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna go get me a butt cake. And she goes, I knew that's what you were gonna do.
Have you?
So we're taking you out to dinner, and we've already got the butt cake.
Really?
Yeah. It was supposed to be a surprise, but she knew me.
Do you like those crumble cookies?
You know what? Some of them, they get those. They brought them. I've never like gone out to purchase them, but I have tasted some.
I think they taste like an undercooked cookie.
The chocolate one tastes more like a chewy brownie.
Yeah, because they're undercooked. They're so chewy.
Yeah.
But people love them. The girls here at work really enjoy them. I've tasted them and I thought they were okay.
It depends on which one.
It's not like something I would go out of my way to try or buy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are they really expensive?
I don't know why I'm thinking of maybe.
Wow. That's a fancy cookie.
Yeah.
Next, last but not least, the thumb. And then we hit it with our flashy lamp for a few seconds, so that way we can freeze it in place and she doesn't go anywhere. Hit the inside too. Don't forget, you guys, that our 30% off sale in the whole new category is incredible. So when you go on enocouture.com, click on new, and every product there featured is 30% off, no promo code needed. Beautiful. We're gonna bake that just 30 seconds because we're gonna do a layer of clear, shiny gel on the inside, just to seal that gel on the inside and make sure that there's no sticky residue in there. And I'm gonna share my own video too because it's on the Eno Couture page. So I'm gonna share it to the Estrada page. Let's go. Nuna, are you doing 1, 2, 3 go nails, Nuna? 괜찮아요. So now I'm going to do a little layer of shiny on the inside. This is to seal the inside of the nail. Any gel that might have seeped. And also, this will keep the nail super clean too. Beautiful. Go ahead and put that in for me. We're going to bake that for 1 whole minute. Share the video. Let's double check. Yes. Come on, you guys. Let's like and share. Let's try to reach 100. Oh no, 50. 50 for the giveaway.
What different colors does your oil?
It comes in a set of 6 actually. I have it here. These are the crown glitters that we use. Look at that purple. That one's really popular. And then you have these different golds. You have this really like more like a rose gold, like a brighter one, and then that one that we use, and then there's the silver too.
Oh.
I sound like Lindsay Lohan. Oh, raspy.
Should I base coat before I use my bubblegum gel? I had so many pop off.
You're probably not prepping your natural nail properly, and you're probably not curing your nail as well too. What kind of lamp are you using? If you're using a weaker lamp, you might have to cure longer, because bubblegum gel doesn't need a base coat per se. But you gotta make sure you're drying it all the way. Look at that, it looks like a sculpted nail, so sick. So when you're filing, you want to make sure you get those sides really nice and straight. So you only want to make sure that that center file line right here is all you see when you're filing, so that way you get the most precise, sharp shape. Because remember, clear straight lines are what equal a beautiful shape. So if you see gray on any side of the file when you're filing, the shape will be wonky. That's why we hold the nail with a lot of force, so that way it doesn't move around, it doesn't bubble.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now we're going to blend in the cuticle. I'm going to use the golden smooth top barrel bit. This bit is great because it's more on the coarser side. Feel it? I know it looks like I'm going really like ham on the nail, and I'm not. Because the most important thing is to let the machine do the work for you. And because the bit is such a high quality, it literally like a knife through hot butter. Hi my love, thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like and share, you guys. Let's try to reach 50 views so that way we can do a giveaway at the end. And this is literally all the shaping we have to do. Everything else is just refinement of the nail to make sure it's really, really seamless. So we're going to use a refined bit to go around the cuticle and make sure there's no product stuck to the skin. literally so fast to do a full set.
Right?
Yeah, like under 20 minutes probably.
And they feel like
They feel on there?
yeah. I think I've had pretty much all of your nails on, and I've never felt like you're not
Secure.
secure. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna taper the sides one more time because Sherry and I both like the nail really, really nice and skinny mini. I like the length too. It's not too long and not too short. Oh, have you gone to the new Sprouts that they opened up?
No.
Neither have
Where did
I.
they open it?
Right by where the Krispy Kreme donuts is.
Oh.
And they're gonna put like an adult arcade right there too. Like a Dave and Buster's, I think.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I've never even been to Dave and Buster's. I haven't had their food,
I
and it wasn't that good.
Can you use a pink as nail glue?
No, A Pink is a 3-in-1. It's a base gel, it's a color, and it's a natural nail strengthener. So using it to apply the 1, 2, 3 Go would yield inconclusive results. That's why it's really important to follow all the steps that are canon and all the products that are canon too, so that way you don't get inconclusive results. And now we're gonna buff the top surface. Hi, thanks for joining us today. So you could use A Pink as a color, or you could use it as a base, but not to adhere the 1, 2, 3 Go, because it's not designed for that. And like for example, in this situation, we actually used A Pink 25, I think, over the entire nail as a base. So that way we could get a really beautiful, really seamless, smooth surface. That's why I like to leave a little space at the cuticle, so that way when I blend it in, the A Pink fills in that gap.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right here, A Pink 25 is this really beautiful light, it's actually pretty transparent, cool tone pink. It's just like a lip gloss over the nail, it's so pretty. See, look at that, it's so pretty, so natural. They're pretty quiet on Facebook today, huh?
They are. It must be cold where everybody's at.
The snow is affecting the Wi-Fi. Have you gone to New Mexico to the Inn of the Mountain Gods recently?
No.
Just to get out for a little bit.
Yep.
Or Twin Peaks in northern Arizona on the Navajo Reservation. That's supposed to be really pretty too. Canyon de Chelly and all that. The Painted Forest.
She says that will be her next purchase.
Awesome. I hope you love it.
Texas had some tornadoes today.
Ooh. I hope you guys are safe.
They did show something in the news the other day. There was so many like that just hit.
At the same time?
Uh-huh.
Gosh, that's scary.
Yeah.
And then with the tornado, like, you can't really do anything except, like, get cover.
Right. And, I mean, what most of those houses should have
Sellers?
sellers, right?
But, like, your things, I would die if my things went flying away, gone with the wind.
Right?
Yeah. That's, I think the only good thing about living in Arizona is, like, other than the extreme heat, we don't have any natural disasters.
Right. Other than fires at times around us.
Around us.
Yes, around us.
But, like, no flooding or anything like that. Flooding, humidity, mold, none of that looks like fun. I'm gonna let that self-level out for a few seconds. And the color we're gonna be using for the base is 72. So we can go ahead and bake this.
I was blessed by my daughter at Christmas with a few of
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
gorgeous. And it missed my job, thank God, because we had a lot of windows.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
Goodness.
Can you imagine like the glass shattering and everything? That's really scary.
It's just got to be scary to hear them. I've heard these sound like a train coming or like a big.
I never
just
thought
like
about
a
that.
Roar, a roaring sound.
And you can see them like clearly, huh? Ooh.
Especially during the day, but at night.
You don't even know where it's gonna hit you from.
Yeah.
Look at that color. It is rich.
What part of Texas is the tornadoes today?
I think northern Texas is the one that hits, yeah. Like Dallas, I know has tornadoes. And Houston has like tropical storms and hurricanes.
I have only just started doing acrylic nails in November and have caught on quite quickly. Are there any tips you can give me for marble design that doesn't include alcohol to create the marble effect? I know how to apply acrylic with multiple colors to create marble, but looking for other way other than acrylic for marble.
We have solid inks that you can use.
East Texas and South.
So my best recommendation would be to use enocouture.com products. That is the secret.
So east and southeast for the tornadoes.
Hey, Tornado Alley is what they call it.
Is that tornado out?
Mm-hmm. Oklahoma, Kansas, Central Texas. Because it's flat, like really flat. Like there's no hills or mountains. So that's how they form. Look at that color, you guys. That is rich in one coat. So the colder it is, the darker the color, the hotter it is, the lighter the color. You're welcome.
DFW,
Yes, Dallas, Fort Worth.
and it's cold and rainy right now.
Well, hopefully you guys don't have any tornadoes. Such a beautiful color. I'm just gonna remove any excess gel that might have run onto the sides, so we can keep the nail skinny mini. Go ahead and bake that for me, 30 seconds. And I'm gonna get my brow glitter. Brush ready.
They want to know how long can gel tips last up to.
I don't know which ones you're talking about specifically. Are you talking about my brand or are you talking about other in general? You gotta be real specific with your questions, my love. Oh, look, you guys can see it's already starting to change color, see? So now I'm gonna begin to grab the foil. Why did you not pick up? There we go. That's okay. They last 21 days when properly applied.
I've had my nails last longer because
Months.
they take forever to come in.
At least once a
times.
month, yes.
And I think I've had some, I mean, they stay on until I take them off. And I've had some on, but I think
Months.
at least 6 months, I mean weeks, maybe. Where you can tell they need fix. But they're
Where you're
not
like,
there.
oh my gosh, they've given what they had to give already. But on average, we always say it's about 21 days, and then it's time to come in and get them either taken off or filled or whatever we're going to be doing.
That's amazing.
The crown foil just really makes it feel so luxe. I love it.
It's easy to apply.
Kind of. It's kind of tricky. You got to pat it down to make sure it doesn't stand up too much. Because it's literally like gold leafing, so it's really, really thin. And you don't want to apply too much either. You want to apply just enough to accent the nail, to highlight, not to take away.
Theirs last about a month or more.
Beautiful. So let's go ahead and bake this just like 30 seconds. And then you would fill it any way you would fill any other nail. So you can fill it with acrylic, you can fill it with gel, whatever product you feel comfortable working with. We're going to add a little bit of shine right now just to seal everything, and then we're going to begin our bling application. Okay, take it out. So we're going to do a cellophane thin coat of shiny over everything. And this is to seal everything in place. So that way we can bling on top.
How long have you been doing this?
22, 23 years maybe? A long time.
Did your mom always do nails or did she do hair?
She went to school for cosmetology, but she wanted to specialize in nails. That was what she liked the most. But she knows how to, well, she does my hair. She colors it. And then she also did permanent makeup a long time ago too.
Oh.
When it like first came out in the 90s, yeah.
I just did a happy gel set with color change.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite.
Which color change did you use? Okay, let's bake this for 1 minute.
Right.
Just normal.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get our stuff ready for our bling. So this is Diamond Memories. We're gonna use the beige one. They're so pretty. Let's use the teardrop one. And they shine so much, don't they?
Yeah.
It's not even funny. And here I have unicorn, opal, fairy stones, and crystal AB. Bling tool ready. They're the white ones. You have some on that hand too.
Oh, okay.
Like in the middle finger.
Yeah.
And it kind of catches the light and it picks up whatever color you have as the base too. So it's really pretty.
The color she used is the same as we're using.
Oh, the most popular. It's so pretty. So now I'm going to take a 180 grit file and I'm just going to refine the shape again. Because sometimes when you do a lot of layers of gel, it can make the nail look a little plump. So we want to keep her in her Spanx. So take like a 180 or a 240 grit file and just really gently hit those sides. And we're doing this so gently to not remove any color, just to remove that excess bulk of gel that might have came onto the sides. To keep that shape really, really snatched. Beautiful. Now remove the dust. And then we're going to get our squeezy gel. And we're going to start off with the ring finger, which is going to have the biggest stone on there. Beautiful teardrop from Diamond Memories. Let me see that finger again really quickly. And some of the SS16. And then I like to push them in like this with my thumb, so that way I can really focus the rhinestone application in the center of the nail. And it keeps the nail really narrow. And then we're going to take our flashy lamp. If I can find mine, here it is. We're going to flash cure for just a few seconds. Beautiful. That's like a ring of ring. We'll do some here. Smaller ones in between. Beautiful. Push it towards the center.
A lot of nail salons don't do cuticle care before applying acrylics. Cuticle care and prep is number 1 for me.
So important to have the most beautiful result. And some other ones around, just dress it up. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun when placing your rhinestones, and always do it in odd numbers so that we have the most beautiful result. And I like to freeze them so that way they don't move around. And we're using squeezy today to apply. It's freezing. Ooh, so pretty. It takes it to a whole nother level. So much more festive. chinchilla. Like a fur coat?
Like Chihuahua is watching her, but she was watching with me.
Let's go ahead and bake that. 30 seconds. Like a chinchilla's watching. You're gonna get us a fur coat?
Chihuahua.
How many dogs do you have, Sherry?
I have 2 English and 2 German Shepherds and a little.
Aww. So just one inside dog?
Yeah. The other one have, well, we have 5.5 acres.
Mhm.
They have their barns.
Do you have any cats too?
Yes.
Really?
I
How
have
many?
barn cats, like
Uh-huh.
wild ones, but I caught one when it was a kitten. And then made her tame and stuff, but then we ended up, she had babies with the
Mhm.
other wild cats. We ended up spaying her and one of her babies.
Mm-hmm. What did your father claim?
Yes and no. I
Mm-hmm.
need a pee or
Okay. Or ask you Peter to do it.
I already tried to do it, but it says available instead.
You have to do it on Google Chrome. Mm-hmm. You can't do it on the Outlook. So right now I'm taking Wonder Gel with my art brush and I'm going around the big stone to make sure that I shrink wrap around it, and then I'm just doing a really thin light coat of gel over everything just to make sure I have a really beautiful seal. I'm using my new ribbon palette. Isn't it adorable? Especially this big one right here. We don't want anything to go with the horses.
And
And
they have.
then some.
Yep. I have to remove them before I come in.
And it just changes your whole demeanor too, doesn't it? Like you feel so much better getting your nails done. You just feel fresh and alive and ready to take over the world.
Are those full tips you have used?
Yeah, you can rewatch this video to see the start to finish whole application of the nails today. And the best part is the change color. I need to get hot water so I can see the change color. But we'll do a little video for that after. I need to go put nuke water. Really make sure you look at that top coating and every little nook and cranny. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to add cotton candy cuticle oil to hydrate the phalange, get everything nice and moisturized.
Sounds delicious.
You're going to have to save me one. Do you make a lot of dozens or no?
Well, these are leftover from the ones I made. I think we made. No, we made 12.
12 dozen? 124 tamales?
But see, what's good now is that there's a place that I just go and get the masa. They
And
have
then you make it
cut
special.
already, and then they just grind it for me.
But then you have to make it your
Then I
way.
go home and I
Make it
cook what I cook.
fancy.
Yeah.
And lots of cheese. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful they came out, you guys. They look like sculpted nails. That's so beautiful. Yeah? Do you want to put both in the picture for us? For the final frame? They come out so pretty, Sherry. Well, my loves, that's going to be the end for our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And what can I say? I love you guys so much.